Hello and welcome to my story time. Yeah, story time today. And this video was inspired by Jenny Ho. There's a lady called Jenny Ho. I watched a video last night about the how the white people used to set dog on black people. They used to charge their dogs towards black people to obviously inflict injury and death on them. So that video actually inspired me to tell my story time, to tell this story. I have always known that the standard of beauty, the women they put as the standard of beauty, because I don't like saying white women and all that. They are not white, you know. So I've always known that they are jealous of us and they are conniving and they act like they're like the villains. I've always known they're fake and all that. But they actually showed me another another truth about them this time. Um I'm just going to talk about the time I obviously booked holiday um to go and just have a rest and relaxation in a countryside. Just relax, enjoy myself. I mean, I work hard and I worked for it, and I booked a 4-day trip, no, 5-day trip for £700, nearly 700. So on getting there, as usual, you're going to be greeted by the standard of beauty. The women called put as the standard of beauty, and yeah, I was welcomed fine and shown to my room. And even the first day I got there, it showed me who they are already and what I was expecting. I didn't care because they are not the only one who deserve good life and happiness. I deserve good life and happiness, and I paid for it as well. So I deserve to be treated with respect and fairness, you know, because I don't have anything against them, you know. They are the one who have issue and jealousy against women like me. So I will not let that stop me from going to have my life and live my life. So I booked this holiday. Like I said, I went there and I was shown to my hotel room, and I put my bag down and I went to the shower, had my shower, and just wore my dress. And the minute I walked down the stairs to the corridor that would lead me to the dining, where you have your dinner, the dining, I can just see, I noticed the behavior and the insecurity of these so-called, the women they use as the standard of beauty. I can just see their behavior, their insecurity, their agitation the minute they saw a black woman walking down the corridor. And that is what gets me about these women. Like, you've got a man in front of you. You are there with your man, and you are worried about a woman, a single woman, a woman like you. You know, I can just, I mean, people might ask, how did you know they are jealous of you? How did you? Come on, come on. What else is it? Do I owe them money? Did I snatch their husband from them? No. I had mine with me as well, you know, but they just can't help show their jealousy. They just cannot help but show that jealousy they have for black women. And it shows in them, it oozes in them and out of them like a gas, you know. So yeah, so I can just, so as I walk down that corridor, I already can see their insecurity, their jealousy towards me. So I went and I picked a chair, a seat. Obviously, they took me to a table, and I went there. I sat down, ate my dinner, because I obviously faced my back towards them because I don't want to be looking at them or seeing them. Already, I know who they are. I work with them every day, so I know, I know I know who they are. So the next day, I went downstairs, did the same thing, dressed up, went downstairs to see what kind of activities they have and what to take part in. On getting there, it was also the woman of the one they use as the standard of beauty there. You know, it took her a while to actually realize that I was there waiting to be seen, you know, but I ignored that and said, whether you like it or not, it's your business. I don't know what is going through their mind. Whether, I don't know, I don't blame them, because through slavery and all this nonsense, they think they are better than us. And they think they deserve, they are the ones who deserve the finest things in life. I don't know why no one has told them that it is a lie, that they are in their dream, that is only them in that dream, and they would remain in that dream by themselves. So I went downstairs and I to ask if I can use the pool, because when I was booking, those are the things I looked out for, you know, the jacuzzi, the pool, and the what is it called, the steam room. Yes. So I went downstairs. Apparently the money I paid does not qualify me to go into those areas. It's just for the hotel and breakfast and dinner. I have to I have to pay for one of the treatments, a manicure, massage, or pedicure. And there was another one, and I chose that particular one. I don't know what it's called again. Therapeutic, something therapeutic. So I chose to go on that one because it's something I've not experienced and something I've not done before. So I obviously would like to try something new. So I went for that. And getting there, it was nonsense and rubbish, really. They just made a bath. There's a something, it's like a bathtub with a foam, the hair bed inside, and they asked me to climb on it and covered me with a blanket. I don't know what that was, but I would never ever try it again, because I wrote it down so I know what that is next time and never go in there. It's like they are burying you alive, something like that. The feeling was like they are burying you alive, and it made no sense. I enjoyed nothing from it. So yes, so after I booked for that treatment, I I was then asked to, okay, I mean, once you book for a treatment, then you can use these other areas. So when I finished that treatment, they showed me to the other areas I can use. So the reason I'm making this video is this particular part I'm going to talk about. So the minute I finished the treatment, I went into the spa area, and I went there and looked around. The pool was it was too small for my liking anyway. You know how they show all these things online, and it looks big and looks gorgeous and all that, but when you get there, it's actually the opposite. So the pool was very small. And then, well, I didn't mind because as long as we are all adults, we know how to swim to the end and swim back and give way, and just enjoy our time because enjoy why we came there, We came there to relax, to chill out, and just to relax, really. And I went into the minute I got into the pool area, um, and took my towel off. I went straight down. The minute I got there, there were a couple of white women, the women they use as standard of beauty in the pool. They all started leaving the pool. They all started leaving the pool. Mind you, I know I'm a beautiful black woman and I know that I have a beautiful body. But I will never be intimidated by a woman who has a beautiful body than me or leave any place unless maybe that woman is rude or aggressive or then there's a reason. But these ones, they don't know me, I don't know them, and all of a sudden they were leaving the pool, apart from one white woman who stayed. I guess that one was a sensible one who has sense in her head or something. So she stayed and she swam to her way, I swam my way, and that was it. So while I was in the pool, I tried and maneuver around, and there was another Muslim Asian family in the pool as well. They just got there as well. So they were still in the pool because they just got there. So my my surprise is I don't know why I got there and they are all coming out. What was the point? Because they all came out with their partner or husband, whatever they call it. They came and the men followed them as well. But while I was in the pool, I noticed that while they came out, the men obviously were looking my direction and the women turned their head away. I was in the pool. They think I wasn't aware of what they were doing, but I was aware of what they're doing. And inside of me, I was just thinking, look at these fools and illiterates. Because these people claim they are educated, but they are really foolish. Very foolish people, especially the women. So I guess the men got fed up. I guess the men got fed up. The white men got fed up. They came back into the pool. Oh, this is where I was laughing inside my stomach. I was laughing. The men came back into the pool because I really don't see the reason why you are leaving the pool. You paid to enjoy yourself in the pool and you are leaving because you saw one black woman stepping in the pool. This is where I knew that I was great. That is when I knew I was great. Because a lot of black women will probably some black women will feel bad and say, oh, why are these people acting like this? Because as black women, I don't have anything against white people or white women. I don't, even after all they've done, even after all I know they have done. But time and time again, they keep showing me history, And for once in my life now, I'm now disliking them and have no respect for them. And it's a shame because I know it's not all white people that are like them, like this group of white people. I know it's not all white people because I've actually seen the other side, the good side of them as well, But as you know, you cannot help this group of white people. You cannot help. They are racist. They are jealous of us black people, because I've never really seen what we have done to them. Never really seen any. It's always what they did to us. So that's it. So the white men, I think, got fed up and they jumped back into the pool. And then the women jumped back into the pool with their husbands. I didn't really see the reason for coming out of the pool the minute I got into the pool. I didn't really see it. But the men, I think the men followed, because obviously they have to follow the women, because they don't want to be denied SES that night. So, or get a divorce because of that, because it makes no sense. This is to show you that the white women, or the black men especially, keep pointing to the black women, that black women are insecure, black women are this. No, it's the other way around. It's the other way around. It amazes me that these women, they cannot wait to F our men. They cannot wait to F our men. They cannot wait to date our men and produce their misraised kids from our men. But when they see the black women who pushed these men out, who brought these men into the world, they are jealous of black women. And that is what confuses, I get confused by this group of women, this group of standard of beauty women, that the world gives them the standard of beauty, the world gives them the higher place and higher class, and yet they are still jealous of the black woman. They are still jealous of the black woman, and that actually confirmed it for me. It confirmed it for me, because anywhere you see I come through, you see their energy, you see their behavior is just complete jealousy. Complete jealousy. And that is what I have always witnessed with the white women at workplace, in a setting like this, where you go for a relaxation, or when you go to a bar. I am someone I like to go out. I like to go out. But time and time again, I see the behavior of the white woman, always of jealousy towards a black woman. And I'm not even a black woman who likes to make trouble or anything. If anything, I just leave. I mean, even with jobs, I leave, because I know they want to see reaction. So the reaction I give them is resignation. And then the Asian people, obviously, how those ones always want to follow the white people as well, and all their nonsense. Cut their own time short, because for some reason they left the pool as well. And when the white people were leaving, few minutes after that, they left. How they can shorten the enjoyment of their children because of a black woman coming into the pool amazes me. I mean, I don't have no shade to white women, but that behavior completely made me lost all respect and interest in them. Mind you, before I leave my home, anything I go and do, I always pray that any enemy, any evil people around me, when they see me, the minute they see me, let them begin to flee from every direction. And I tell you, that is what exactly the people in that pool, that's exactly what they did. That is exactly what they did. That was what I went to my when I got to my hotel room. I was thinking about it. I was like, hmm, hmm. And then I revisited my prayers, the prayers I pray every day. I said, Lord God, anywhere my enemies are, when they see me, the minute they see me, let them flee in different directions. And that's exactly what those white people and those people, those women did when they saw me in the pool. They all flee in different directions. They all flee. They came out in different direction. They all flee in different direction. They see the black woman and their insecurity fly from left, right, center. It flew. And the message to those kind of white people and white people, I will not let you dull my shine. You will not dull my shine. It will not happen. I will not see another woman and be jealous of her and let that jealousy lead to hatred. No way. Unless she's a threat to me one way or another. You know? I will not let you dull my shine or dull my shine because of a group of jealous women. I deserve the best in life. I like fine things. I like to dine. I like to wine. I like to enjoy myself as I deserve. So, nothing that happened there. And there were other incidents and behaviors that I don't really want to go into because it's just non-stop with them. Non-stop. It's like they are trying to deter you from coming to that place again. That's why I talked about the Jenny O video where when they deter black people from coming to Louisiana or whatever, they set the dog on them and just to deter them from coming there. So this is my story. And I just really, really, really wanted to put it out there because it's good to speak about it. It is good. I'm sure they are watching and they know themselves. They do. They do. Black women, we don't have your time, not in a negative way, but we are just out here and out there trying to live our own life because we've got a life. We don't know about you, but we have a life to live. And it's not like we are after your men the way you are after ours. But yet, you are so always insecure when we are around you or when you are around us. So, my life, I will live it. I've got another holiday planned and I'm praying already and fasting already that every enemy, when I get there, any enemy of mine, be it a woman or a man, when they see me, they will flee in different directions. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.